Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Paitoon Gop Galang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 35 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighs 118 pounds. He holds a record of 200 wins, 45 losses and 5 draws. He is former Channel 7 Super Flyweight Champion and former Channel 7 Light Flyweight Champion and former Russian Stadium Super Flyweight Champion representing Ubon Ratchathani Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jomhod Suvarnathan. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, standing 8 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighs 117.8 pounds. He holds a record of 23 wins and 2 losses. He is Spain National Muay Thai Champion and the WKL World Champion and the WCK World Champion. Fighting out of Barcelona, Spain. Let's hear it for Albert Campos, who get 5 club.
This could be explosive. Three-minute rounds at 118 pounds. Round number 1.
Definitely a lot of pressure on the shoulder of Jomhod tonight. He needs this victory to stay in the game.
Do you feel like if indeed, I don't want to say it, if he does lose this fight and does lose it badly, that could be it for him in his career?
I don't think so, not necessarily. Of course, Albert, up-and-coming young superstar, losing to Albert will be no disgrace for sure. Jomhod has stated he likes fighters that fight like Albert, pushing forward. He says he will most likely be able to land his left hand, so we'll have to see. Of course, if this turns into a technical fight, Jomhod will have the advantage.
Well, let's see how it plays out. Already you can see Jomhod primed and ready with that left hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Albert needs to stay close. Jomhod, let's not forget, he had a career in professional boxing as well.
Oh!
Timing, technique, class coming from Jomhod.
Albert losing his balance there. Ooh, inside kick by Jomhod.
Ooh, and a big and fast left kick. It seems like Albert is comfortable going toe-to-toe with those hands.
Those inside thigh kicks being utilized well there from both fighters. Jomhod pushing forward. You can see when they come together. Albert naturally bigger than Jomhod. Another good low kick there by the legend, the veteran, the former Ratchathani Stadium champion. Left kick again, inside kick by Jomhod.
Yeah, Albert perhaps waiting a little bit too much. He can't be waiting like this against a more experienced fighter. He knows he'll have the advantage on the fitness.
We saw this in the first round, of course. Last time we saw Albert here against Nerzilla. In fact, he did lose the first round before he came back to knock Nerzilla out in round number 2. So he is a little bit of a slow starter.
Which is not always what you want to be doing here in RWS. Only 3 rounds. Every round matters. Jomhod in control right now.
Yeah, looking for that left kick, but if he can't find it, he's happy to throw those low kicks instead. Once again, headhunting with that left hand.
Jomhod in control so far, even though Albert is the more aggressive out of the 2. Again, and he's got the opportunity. It seems like he can't find his target. Jomhod getting out of the way. Ooh, and the right hand connecting. Good left kick from Jomhod.
I'm also eager to see how his stamina is going to hold up as well. Now at this age, is he able to move around the ring as well as he once was? Is he able to maintain over the 3 rounds as well?
Oh, big left elbow. What, to be honest, I think if the fight keeps on going at this pace, this is the perfect pace for Jomhod. In control in the very first round. I would say a warm-up round for the former champion Jomhod. We'll have to see how the judges are going to score it. Of course, Albert the more aggressive out of the two, but Jomhod can actually find and connect to his target, because Jomhod, with this amount of experience, of course, pretty much able to see everything. Now, you said it, it's all about fitness.
Do you think
level.
In the back of his head, Jomhod still thinks he could compete against someone like Nadaka at 115 pounds?
I'm not sure. I think tonight we'll give him the answer.
Yeah, it's a good test.
Oh, much
You
better.
see already, Albert.
Yeah. Oh, and a big body shot there. This is exactly what we want to see from Albert. He needs to stay close to his target. He needs to be more aggressive. He can't be waiting like this against somebody like Jomhod. You want to put the more experienced fighter in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah, you got to give it to Albert the way he's come out here in round number 2.
Of course, his corner was unhappy with his performance in the first round.
The worst thing that can happen right now to Jomhod is that he turns flat-footed, because he's going to have to move backwards. He's going to have to be very evasive.
You're right.
Oh, did that connect? It looked like he did.
I think it did. I think it did. Albert needs to stay focused, needs to stay in the game. And now he's got Jomhod in the ropes. He needs to be active. Of course, easier said than done. You can see the small movement coming from Jomhod. Getting out of the way, circling around. Perfect footwork so far. Now, is he going to slow down? See, he's waiting for that left kick.
Attempted high kick. The majority of the shots that Albert has thrown have either been evaded or blocked by Jomhod.
It seems like there's respect.
Just about to say, oh, big left hand after a left kick there from Jomhod.
Which is definitely not what Albert needs right now.
Jomhod rolling back the clock right now here on RWS against the bigger Albert Campos.
Absolutely, and it might not be the most entertaining right now.
Of course, not an illegal shot in the sport of Muay Thai. But as a sportsman, you usually give your opponent time.
Ooh. Oh, I think that left hook did connect though. Oh, beautiful combination.
Once again, credit to Albert, making Jomhod think, making Jomhod fight off the back foot. He's taking some big shots from Jomhod, but here he comes still, connecting to the body.
And it seems like Jomhod is slowed down a little bit. Albert needs to push forward, perhaps the best moment of the fight for him.
You can see Jomhod.
Oh, and a body shot once again.
Yeah,
perhaps an opportunity for Albert.
And his hands are down by his side, which is usually means that big elbow. Which usually means a fighter is starting to feel those shots through the midsection.
Yeah, and a round that could actually go in favor of Albert right now. Jomhod very defensive and much closer round than the first one, that's for sure. The ref asking Jomhod to fight back. Not really fighting back right now, but more trying to defend himself.
Oh, well, I mean, the first half of that round, Jomhod seemed like he was in control, but the second half, I feel that Albert Campos came back, and he's definitely given the judges something to think about right now, Antoine.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. A round that could definitely go in favor of Albert as well as Jomhod.
Steps their foot on the gas, and usually a clash happens. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 3. But Jomhod, 2 rounds up right now.
Yeah, very interesting. How is this last and final round going to go? Of course, you can expect Jomhod to be defending himself mostly.
Oh, big one!
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt!
He spoke about the high kick! And now he connected last time.
Oh, and again!
He's doing everything in his power to try and stay on his feet. It's Jomhod. But Albert Campos coming in now for the kill.
Oh, and we said it, the fight is not over just yet. Albert, a slow starter, and now perhaps the opportunity to turn this fight around.
Massive opportunity, not only to draw the fight with a 10-8 to potentially drop Jomhod, but indeed finish it right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Albert Campos.
Yeah, and the ref is going to give a warning. He needs to fight back, that's for sure. or else there will be a point deducted. Now he will most likely be holding, I guess, if he doesn't want to get a point deduction.
Oh! Elbow for Jomhod. Oh my goodness! Where did that come from?
I think he was holding the ropes. I'm not sure what happened.
Leverage.
Oh, and a big left kick now. Albert.
This is not what we were expecting in round number 3.
Yeah, absolutely not. Back and forth action here in the last round.
Jomhod trying for a left kick. Albert going in with an elbow. Still just under 2 minutes to go in this round.
Jomhod looking fresh. Head kick attempt missing. Jomhod still in control so far, even though he did get hit in the first seconds of the fight.
I mean, that's a nightmare, isn't it, for Jomhod? To get hit with that kick when you're trying to compose yourself and run down the clock.
Absolutely.
But what credit once again to Albert. Albert's going to continue now. I don't think
he doesn't need respect right now. He needs to stay focused, stay in the fight. 60 seconds remaining on the clock. Now the body shot.
Oh, left high kick there from Jomhod.
You said it, Jomhod turning back the clock. Now holding the experience, paying off from the Thai fighter.
There'll be a lot of fans, a lot of Jomhod fans watching in Thailand right now, and indeed around the world, I'm sure. A little bit nervous at the moment. He's looking back in control now. It seems like he's over that initial head kick earlier on in the round.
30 seconds remaining. Good left hook. Not enough power yet for Albert.
Inside kick there from Albert. Jomhod not really fighting back.
Yeah.
I mean, the referee has warned him about moving backwards. Nice kick to the body there from Albert.
I'm surprised the ref is not stepping in at all.
Attempted cartwheel kick. I don't think that was necessary by Jomhod, but he shaved some seconds off the clock.
Absolutely. This is definitely why he's been doing that.
Well, that was tense in round number 3, and just by the skin of his teeth, Jomhod will get his hand raised here tonight. I mean, it was a very close round number 2 as well, Antoine.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very close round, back and forth action. Of course, early in the 3rd round, that big head kick, and after the big left. Here it was.
Woo. Not sure how he was able to stay on his feet after that. Oh my goodness. Doing the chicken dance, as they say.
Oh, and that elbow was
massive elbow. I was going to say, Albert Campos did well to stay on his feet. Good left high kick there from Jomhod. Big elbow there. That was in round number 1. I mean, these two went back and forth throughout this 3-round fight, but that was the biggest shot of the fight, that right high kick. A look of worry in the crowd as well. But Jomhod, some way, somehow, stayed on his feet. And then a big left elbow to the chin. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the last judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.